it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel for another video. This is a very exciting video because it is basically the start of something new. I just wanted to show you my new planner setup. I've had this planner for a while now, and it just got a new purpose, like a new task, and I'm very excited for it, and I wanted to go through it with you. So basically it's a setup video slash like planner system video. So we will also be talking about my pocket TN here and there, but it's really about like how I am planning to plan. So just to start in the very beginning, this is an i5 Filofax Domino soft. The color is fawn. They also do make this in a beautiful blush pink, a very nice baby blue, and a super cute turquoise. I really like the simplicity of the fawn color. I call this planner Bambi, which is why it has this little deer clip in the front. I got this from Bella Rica Designs on Etsy, and this is a simply gilded bow from her May sub box, and I think it looks super cute together, these two. But yeah, it's a faux leather, so it's cruelty free, and it's just really soft and nice and has a really nice texture to it. Once we open this planner, it looks like a TN from the outside, but it is a ring bound planner, and that is what it looks like. I hope you can see everything. So you have this one big pocket on the side, and I have some lace washi in here. It doesn't stick 100%, but it sticks well enough, I think. And then I have a journaling card and some die cuts, and these are actually from the Bambi TN kit from Miri Belle, and you will meet that TN kit again here and there in this planner. And so is this big journaling cards, also from Miri Belle's TN kit. What else can you see? You can see these cute little baubles. These are actually from Anna Hart's Planning. She sold these a couple years back. I still absolutely love them. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've fixed them because they are really dainty and fragile, but I just love them. And back in the day I actually picked out these colors. So it's like a grayish, a beautiful berry pink, and a blush rose. So love this combo, and these have been on a million planners. Then I have this really cute like gemstone clip that I got at my last Planner Girl meetup here regionally, and I just love it. That was such a beautiful little freebie, and I'm obsessed with that. Then I do have a dashboard with my name. These stickers, these letter stickers, are from Kiki K. And then I have a clear sheet that came with the Filofax. I have a vellum with gold foil, which is where the name stickers are on. And then I have a like a cardboard with flowers on it. And these are just from like regular scrapbook stores. Yeah. Then we have the back of that dashboard, and I just put Simply Gilded washi on it. I did not come up with this. I don't know who came up with this, but whoever did is a genius. It had some really ugly like mustard yellow in the back, and now that I have Simply Gilded washi on it, it just looks super cute, and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I just chose like pink and gold kind of theme. Then I have some vellum here. This is also from the Bambi kit from Miri Belle, and then again this is some regular like scrapbooking cardstock that I cut into A5 size. I added some Simply Gilded washi here and some here, and that's actually because the cardboard wasn't high enough. So I had to add a little bit, but I just added it with washi, so you can't even tell. Then I have this cute little journaling card that I had in some Happy Mail a while back. and then we are diving straight into it basically. So I have two categories, as you can tell. I have Girl Boss and I have Calendar, and that's all there is to it. I wanted to keep it very simple, to be very adaptable. So I just stuck on these clear tabs that I got at the scrapbooking store. I think they are from, ooh, let me lie, probably American Craft or something. And then inside I just stuck a clear label that I got in a Planner Society kit a while back. So that's why it looks completely clear. So it's basically a clear sticker in a clear tab. And you're supposed to use these clear tabs as a cover up of a tab, but I just use them as such because I really like the simplicity of the clear tab look. Now the category is Girl Boss. Girl Boss is a notes category, and it's notes and lists. So it's basically, I can show you a few. These inserts are from Organized with Katie on Etsy, and the Me Time Planner actually has a ton of amazing lists that you can keep, and I'm using some, but not all anymore. If you want to watch, I think the original setup of this planner shows a lot more of these inserts, but by now not all of them have proven functional, so I'm only using a few, and this is basically just lists. For example, I have like gift ideas of what I can get Bae for like birthdays and anniversaries and stuff, and I have a wish list, and I just have, and like addresses of planner friends. I just keep very general lists in here. So this is a little tab that's also from the Bambi TN kit, and I just stuck on the Planner Society clear label that says follow up. So I can move this around for whatever list is current right now that I have just created and that I need to follow up on. So that's what that's for. And then the next category is already calendar. And the calendar is the main part. So the notes are just like, that's just a side product. I just keep this in here because sometimes I need to refer back to it, and this planner is guaranteed to always be on my desk. So that's why I like to have my addresses in here. But calendar really is the main part. So this is where it starts. We have this really cute sticker from Anna Hart's Planning, some Simply Gilded washi. The second half of that vellum from the Bambi TN kit. And it's so beautiful. And the second half of that scrapbooking paper that you saw earlier. And again, I had to add a little bit at the bottom. But this time in the back, I actually cut out hexagons with my little hexagon stencil thing from different cardstock, and I think it looks really cool. I actually really like how it turned out. This basically reflects the color scheme that I was going for, which is just pink and like a minty turquoise kind of color. You can also see I used the leftovers from the front dashboard, which was really nice that I got to do that because I only had like a tiny bit left, but it just ties it all together really nicely. And I didn't laminate this, so I'm really kind of scared that these are coming off eventually, but for now, everything's looking very good. This journaling card is actually from Two Little Bees from ages ago. You can see it was actually hole punched for a personal planner a long time ago. This is the vellum, the acetate that came with the Bambi TN kit. And I love these like gold roses. I think it looks so beautiful. Oh, so cute. And then this is one of the papers that came with the Bambi TN kit. So you can see it's like the same rose pattern as in the vellum, but as paper. And in the back again, I did the Simply Gilded washi like thing that everybody's doing, and I think I can't stop staring at it. It's just so shiny and beautiful. And then it goes into the weekly inserts. These are again stickers by Anna Hart's Planning that are stuck on there to make it less, empty looking, and some washi. And this is these are the inserts that I'm going to be using. So we again have the little tab from the TN kit, and I just stuck on this week. but I also have this laminated lace washi that I cut out. So I'm not entirely sure which of these two are going to be my today markers. For now it's both, until I have decided. And these inserts are by the Planner Sophisticate on Etsy, and I absolutely love these. These are undated and they're Erin Condren box width. So I am going to continue using Erin Condren kits, or like TN kits, because some of the TN kits are so exhaustive and have so many stickers that I think it would work perfectly well. You again have the bottom section that I don't use. I just really like bottom washi, so I do appreciate that. And you don't have a sidebar, and you don't have Saturday and Sunday be their own individual days, but they're above each other. And at first that really bothered me, and I spent ages looking for inserts that wouldn't have Saturday and Sunday separated like that. But I think the way that I can handle it is that every day is going to get a decorative full box that's taking up a lot of space, except Saturday and Sunday are not going to get decorative full boxes. And I think if you leave out the decorative full box, I mean, you basically have as much space on Saturday and Sunday as you would on a regular day. So I think that works out really well. And I just printed out quite a few of these. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. I think this is going to be good. But now maybe it's time to talk a little bit more about the planner system that I'm going to be doing, which is that this traveler's notebook is actually my pre-planning. So everything, I'm going to plan in here what I'm going to be doing, and then in here I'm going to put down what I actually ended up doing. So one of my favorite parts about going through my Erin Condren is being like, oh look, on this day I had my interview, and on that day I got my apartment, and on that day we celebrated our anniversary. And I just love the memories that are in my Erin Condren. But what I have noticed is that ever since I started full-time work, if I plan my full week in advance, so many things change throughout the week, and I didn't always do what it said in my planner. So my planner is not always right, if you know what I mean. So sometimes it says that I went to the gym because I was planning on going to the gym, but I didn't end up going because it was too hot, or I was too tired, or I, had a blister or whatever. Like, I didn't end up going, so it's not accurate. And that really started bothering me. And this is how I'm hoping to tackle that, and how I'm hoping to have a better system. I'm still going to be doing Plan With Me's in here, and I think it's not going to be too different from my Erin Condren Plan With Me's. I really hope you're going to like it just the same, maybe even better, who knows. And yeah, I think it's going to be really good. So if I have an appointment, first point of contact is my monthly calendar in my traveler's notebook. So this is where I'm gonna write down, okay, that day I have a party. Then when it comes to the week, I'm gonna decorate it in my traveler's notebook and write down, I'm planning on having a party. If it actually happens, at the end of the week, I'm going to decorate the whole week, celebrate everything that has happened throughout that week, and put it down in this memory planner. Right? So it's like a 3-step process, and I think that's really going to keep me on track. It's going to keep me real, and it's going to help me to foster my mindset of great like gratitude and celebrating every little aspect of life. All right, so that's kind of my thought process behind that. But let's keep moving. After the calendar pages, and I printed out not the whole year, but I think like half a year so far, we are coming to this dashboard. This is actually a dashboard that I have had in the front of this planner for a while. It is a card from IKEA that you're supposed to frame, but I just really like it. I put on this bow clip because it kind of makes it look like she has a giant bow on the top of her head. This is from Itty Bitty J Dream, and then I just stuck on a couple of stickers from a scrapbooking set. And then it goes into a monthly calendar. So it's still under the calendar category. And this is more of like a secondary thing. This is more like a journaling thing. So, because I mean, okay, so a memory planner is kind of a journal, right? So I thought it'd be good to have a like monthly memory planning section. So after the month is over, I can go in here and just write a little bit of like what were my highlights, what was the month all about, what were the things that we did, you know, what happened, what was important, and then what am I grateful for? Because I really want to put a focus on what I am grateful for. And then I also have a little bit of a budget thing in here. So this is again from Organize with Katie. You might have seen this in my last setup of this planner. And I haven't been really great about it, but I kind of have to be. So I did put it back in here. So we have like the overview, like income, expenses, savings, and debt. My money goals, I think that's really good. And then a review, what went well and what can be improved. And then income source, fixed expenses. And I think this is also good to do at the end of the month, kind of like the month in review. How did it go? What did I spend all my money on? And so far I have printed this out for like the rest of the year, right? And these monthly inserts, like September, my month, the monthly view, and grateful, I actually designed myself in Word. So it's just a really simple table and headers. Like there's really no science to it. Then at the end you see this little charm. This was actually a little gift at the same planner meetup as the front little clip, except this is a giant paper clip with this tiny little ribbon thing on it. And this is a goal setting inserts from Organize with Katie. And again, I have kind of distilled it to the things that I actually use. So I really like this reminder on how to create smart goals. And then I have like a bucket list, my New Year resolution, my goal wheel. You know, I created all these things at the beginning of the year. And I kind of wanted to keep them in here to stay accountable. You know, I do want to check off at the end of the year, did I actually do these things? Like, did I stick to my goals? So Lisa did not leave this planner. I am going to continue with that. And then there's a couple of like project and achievement trackers. So if I feel the need to do that, that is ready to go. Then back here, I have a little section of stickers. So this is a little folder and stickers and a magnetic paper clip that came in a kit from Kiki K last Christmas. It was like the Planner Lovers kit. So I just keep this in here to have some stickers available. I keep these Anna Hart's Planning functionals, the bow clips in pink, the like gold foil bow clips, as well as my must-haves. In here ready to go just in case I have something to jot down really quickly. These are like my favorite sheets to mark down basically anything. If I don't have the right icon, a bow clip always works. So these are my absolute essentials that I keep in here, and I just secure them with this little magnetic paper clip that they don't fall out. And that's really convenient because it doesn't bend the stickers, you know, it just like lies flat on them. And then we have these bigger stickers. So this would be something to include in my journaling section in the monthly views, you know. There's a couple of quote stickers, a couple of pictures. There's a passport picture of me, and then some like photo booth stickers of Bay and me. And I just really like having them with me. Back in here, I have a folder, like a heart folder. And this is really difficult to open. This is also from the same Kiki K Planner Lovers kit. I just have a couple of postcards in here in case I want to write a quick little card, like something like a thank you card or a kudo card, or a, you know, if I, you know, just feel like I need to write a quick card. I thought this would be really handy. And these are from the René Magritte Museum in Brussels that we went to last January. And I just, I really like his art. So Back here we again have a little dashboard from IKEA. It's from the same fashion set as the girl we saw earlier. And this is like really, really hard cardstock, and it's kind of in here as a decorative but protective layer. And then we have the clear protective sheet that came with the planner. Back here I have a little like sticky note thing. It just slides in there like that. I think I got this in some sort of Happy Mail, but I don't really remember. I just thought this would be cute too if you have to mark something down that you don't really want to write down in the planner. And then on the very back you can see this little die cut paper clip. This is by Fox and Pip, but I actually got it in a Happy Mail from a planner friend. I have this fountain pen in here that I've had here for a while. I'm just really obsessed with this whole like peach color, and I like this pen a lot. And then back here I have a sheet of Bambi deco, so if I am in desperate need of deco stickers, I thought it'd be really appropriate to have Bambi deco ready to go in my Bambi planner. And this is from Mirimi Bet, and I just keep it in here because it's really safe and sound back there, because I don't have any like note paper in here. But yeah, it's a really simple setup, but as I said, it's more like a journal, like a journaling planner, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this setup video. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments, and do check out the info box because I'm going to leave a couple of like links and coupon codes in there. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely time. See you again very soon, guys. Bye bye.